Obsidian. The studio behind some of the greatest RPGs of all time. Neverwinter Nights 2, Fallout New Vegas, Pillars of Eternity, even the Outer Worlds, after patches. And now, Avowed, their next big project. Their bold leap forward? No. I know, trailers weren't exciting. Yet, when I heard that Obsidian is making an action RPG out of Pillars of Eternity, I got excited. Just imagine the potential of this mix. Then Avowed has arrived, and let's just say it's not quite what we expected. It's like expecting a gourmet steak dinner and getting a microwaved hot dog instead. Technically food, but come on. Failure! First things first. Avowed is not a terrible game. It's just a painfully average one. And average is not what you expect from Obsidian. This is the studio that took Bethesda's Fallout and made it better than Bethesda ever did. But Avowed? It feels like a game that got lost in development, stuck between wanting to be an epic RPG and settling for something small, linear, and well, kinda lifeless. The world tiny, the combat simplistic, the RPG mechanics barely there. This is supposed to be the next great Obsidian RPG, but it feels more like Obsidian Knight. Same brand, half the quality. Like Bethesda's Fallout 76, but with a little more dignity. It looks like Obsidian is following the example of Bethesda here. Remember? Starfield. Grand space RPG of Bethesda. Their Skyrim in space turned out to be a loading screen simulator with extra steps. A game so big yet somehow so empty. It feels like someone took a No Man's Sky planet generator and forgot to add, fun. Failure! Bethesda and Obsidian. Two legendary RPG studios, both stumbling at the same time. What is happening? Is there something in the water? Are they sharing bad game design notes or something? Who knows?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now let's take a moment to appreciate Ubisoft. The masters of copy-paste game design. Every single year, they grace us with another Assassin's Creed, another Far Cry, another open world experience with just enough differences to justify a new price tag. They have gone from a creative powerhouse to a factory of mediocrity. Failure! And guess what? It's catching up to them. Their latest games aren't selling like they used to. Why? Because people are finally realizing that just because you slap a new title on the same old formula, it doesn't mean we won't notice. I mean, people have been saying the same thing about FIFA every single year. And yet, here we are. If even FIFA or FC gets called out for repetition, what hope does Ubisoft have?
Wait.
And now, Ubisoft has put all its hopes into one game. A single title that they believe will bring them back to their former glory. And guess what? It's another Assassin's Creed. The very franchise that started this endless cycle of repetition is now the one chosen to break it. That's like using a time machine to go back and stop yourself from inventing the time machine in the first place. Genius. Will this one finally break the cycle, or will it just be another copy-paste adventure with a slightly different setting? We will see. We will see. So, while Western studios fumble around, who's rising to take their place? That's right, China. Look at games like Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, and Black Myth Wukong. These aren't just knockoffs anymore. These are high quality, innovative games that are rivaling and sometimes surpassing Western AAA titles. And let's be real, if Obsidian, Bethesda, Ubisoft and others keep messing up, gamers are going to take their money elsewhere. Who would have thought that in 2025 we'd be looking at Chinese studios to deliver the next big fantasy RPG experience while Western studios struggle to find out how to make a decent game? Just wild times, my friends. Wild times.
Okay.
So what do you guys think? Is Avowed a disappointment? Are Western studios losing their edge? And most importantly, when will we get a fantasy RPG where sinking 100 hours into it feels like an epic journey and not an unpaid internship? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon there. Because unlike Ubisoft, I actually try to keep things fresh. See you in the next one.